Hi there, and Rancher is dead. It finally happened. May 29th, 2024 was the day when hundreds of thousands of accounts have been banned. There is speculation that around 90 to 95% of farms were banned. Drop F in the comments to pay respect to farmers who lost their accounts. And of course, I was influenced too. It would have been unfair to share with you all the highs without telling you the lows. In the end, this is my story, and I'll tell you the truth. This video is not to cry about what happened. As I said in one of my previous videos, I know the risks and consequences. I said, if this happens, I will thank my accounts as I know them by their names, and with no regret, I'll move on in search of something new. Did I expect it to happen soon? Yes. Did I expect it to happen on May 29th? No. The day it happened, I was actually working on a second stage of the giveaway. 30 people were qualified to participate in the second round. All of you received a locked archive document, and some of you even decoded it. So the ban wave definitely caught me off guard. And unfortunately, because of that, we won't be able to finish the giveaway. In this video, I'll share my perspective and where I'm going next. Not gonna lie, the ban wave hit me hard, especially because the rancher have been banned too. Some of you want to know if farming died. Rest of you know the answer already. Farming is not dead. But how can it be not dead? If accounts were banned both for using software and for manual farming, around 90% of farms were banned. 90. But not all of them. 10% is still alive. And those are both software and manual. There are people who farmed on 29th and after and are still rolling unharmed. As long as there are people willing to farm, they will find a way. Creative community is the reason farms started, and is also the reason that farms are not dead. If you want to know some of my statistics, around 90% of my farm was banned, which is around 100 accounts. The cost of the loss is around $2,000. But was it really a loss? I consider it as a win. I invested around $100 into farm money-wise and many hours of my life. Okay, but I found you guys. I started YouTube, Discord. We together created a great supportive community. In the end, my computer's upgrade costed me more than money I put into farm. I see this as a win only, but this is the end. My story ends here. Thanks everyone who joined the unplanned Discord call. It was a pleasure to meet you. Good luck, have fun, and wait. Did you really believe the ranch is dead? Then who the fuck I am? Right guys, dry your tears. After the ban wave has happened, I spent some time mainly working, but it was also my time to rest and think. Let me finally share my plan for the future of this channel and Discord server. Before the ban wave, I planned to publish a video with the original title I Quit Farming. The reason for such a name is following. As I was farming manually, the amount of time I was spending to farm was growing with number of accounts. But the average drop price got to $50, so from my 117 accounts, I was getting around $60. And I don't even want to calculate what's the number after selling. Anyways, I realized that it's time for me to move on, and for a while, in between farming, I was researching the crypto world. I chose it as a field to expand my interest. I was lacking time to experiment because of the farm, and so I moved to using software. The week bans happened, I bought a panel for a week and checked it on 50 of my accounts. And the panel actually gave me so much free time to research and experiment. Obviously, the ban wave gave me even more free time, so I could have just waited for a couple more days. But anyways, I'm not going to dive deep into what I've learned so far, but I'm going to share with you some of the projects I've heard about and some of the basic information about them. Besides others, I learned about Notecoin. Let me know if you are familiar with that. In a nutshell, it was a tab game that eventually awarded its early users with their tokens, which users later sold on stock for real money. And it turns out that there were many different crypto projects that awarded its early users during airdrop and sometimes later on with retrodrop. And there are even more projects on early stage going on right now, like for example Hamster Combat that awaits its listing very soon, and the project I personally got interested in named BLUM. So to cut long story short, the idea of BLUM founders is to build decentralized stock based on Telegram. The founders are from Russia and previously worked in Binance. After Binance left the region, they decided to move on and build something new. I believe the idea is awesome and gonna be super successful in the future. That's why I personally believe in the project. The app is going through its beta test and the access is only possible via RefLink. I contacted the support and as an influencer with community, I became the ambassador of BLUM, so I now can share my link with you. The link is in the description. And if you're curious about the project, follow their official Telegram channel. And if you want to become the early user of BLUM, feel free to use my link. And it's not an ad, I wasn't paid for this, it's just where I'm directing my interest right now and it's the field I'm currently interested in. So if you want to learn more about those projects and many more I found out, and if you're into crypto and want to learn more on topic together, let me know in the comments so I know it's worth to continue making videos on that. Now to the farm update. Because many of you are asking, Rancher, what are you going to do now? Are you back? Are you done? And I honestly been asking myself the exact same question for the past week. And I guess the rancher has to collect the pieces of what's left and try to rebuild it from ground up. We together are now on the same page and can move forward. So to see what's coming next, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like to pay respect to all the accounts wiped out during the greatest ban wave and support the channel. That's it for the video. And as always, good luck, have fun, and actually the last thing I want to say, partner, keep on rolling.
You know what time it is.